Here we go. Oh, it's live. There we go.
Yeah, it's live.
Smile. We should ask a question when people start coming on, so we can wait a minute for other people to come on.
Well, what question do you want to ask? What are you sewing on this rainy day? Or is it even still raining? I don't know.
Well, is it raining other places than here? I think it stopped raining here. It's just a cold fall day. We gotta practice our intro. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we should probably just start talking, and then as people come on, because they can always go back and watch it later.
So when you come on, make sure you give us a heart or a like so we know you're there, or a comment. So today we're going to talk about Quiltworx. We have Quiltworx new fabric lines and some of their new patterns in stock. So we're going to go over those with you. So we'll just get started. So this is Pumpkin Spice. This is my favorite one of their new stuff. So this is the pattern.
And it is it's okay, you can go ahead and go for the, it is a queen size. This one is 99 by 99. And so after we show you the patterns and the new fabrics, we'll talk to you about the classes that are available too.
So this group of fabric we're going to show you right now is all in this cover photo for Pumpkin Spice. And this is the Pumpkin Spice mini collection.
And they are all Quiltworx fabrics, all designed by Judy and Judelle together.
Look at those pretty purples.
Pretty. I like the orange in it because I love orange with purple.
And this one is called Halo. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little tonal circles on there.
All fall colors, obviously, with the pumpkin spice, but all very fall.
Yes, I can't wait to make this quilt.
Have you got your yardage yet?
No.
Well, now she is showing these all to you, and
ooh, that looks pretty on there.
yep, awesome. Tans, I don't know, I can't say orange.
I mean, it does look orangey, like orangish. I don't know.
Or red, maybe more reddish orange, I would say. Rusty, kind of, almost. Yep. Boy, we haven't done this for a while.
We're rusty.
We are very rusty. Okay, so that was a mini collection.
Look how pretty that pattern is. So if you want to do this, just let us know, and we'll help you get the fabrics ready for it, or purchased. Not ready for the Quiltworx, but you know.
Okay, so
this is mini collection Lupine.
So if you follow Quiltworx online, you will know all about their mini collections. And although yes, this is all about Quiltworx, their mini collections, all the new fabrics that I got in, and some of their new patterns, you can obviously use these in anything you would like. And as we are talking about Quiltworx, we do have Quiltster available here at the shop, where you can pick almost any Quiltworx pattern, and we can help you put these fabrics in, or other fabrics, and you can design that quilt to be just specifically for you. That was the Lupine Mini Collection.
Now this pattern is called Lotus Flower, and it has a combination on the cover picture. Of course, you can choose your own, but on the cover it has fabrics from Lupine, Waterfall Mini Collection, and the 4th of July collection, which we'll show you. But what I wanted to tell you about this pattern is that it's a great introduction pattern to Quiltworx. They designed it to be that way so you learn how to read their patterns and how to follow their instructions. And so they say this one can be done in just a day. So you could gain your confidence in paper piecing and get a finished product.
Good.
Yeah.
A quilt in a day? I don't know. Possibly.
So this one is called Pineapple. I like this one too. And this is this cover photo is made with the mini palm tree collection. So we'll show you that now.
I like this collection a lot. Although I'm a big fall person, I like this collection because it's very earthy.
I still want the pumpkin spice collection. That's my favorite.
So the minute we're done on this live, she's going to run and cut her fabric off of the pumpkin spice. Now, of course, these are all batiks we are showing you, but I always promote whenever you're doing a Quiltworx pattern, you do not have to use batiks. Listen, I like a lot. Once you get their technique down, once you get the Quiltworx technique down, you aren't going to flip fabrics. And that's the biggest reason why people use batiks, is because if they happen to flip a fabric while you're paper piecing, you don't have to worry about it. I mean, most batiks are close to being the same on either side. I mean, technically nobody's really going to be able to tell that you made that mistake and flipped your fabric. But when you learn the Quiltworx technique, you don't have to worry about that.
And this one finishes 45 by 45, so it's another smaller one, a great one to start with. So if you've been thinking about wanting to do a Quiltworx pattern, we have a few options for you. And if you want to do it exactly like the cover photo, so the instructions are a little bit easier than trying to put in your own fabrics, just let us know and we can help you out with that. So again, this is Lotus Flower, and it also has the Waterfall Mini Collection in it, so we'll show you those. I do like this one. They're more pastel, watery,
Hence the name.
waterfall. They know what they're doing.
They do.
And that one's really rich, that blue.
Yes. That's a very unique pattern on that one too. And these mini collections, once they are out, they are out. You are not going to find them. Once they're sold out, they are sold out.
I really like this. We've seen it on the other ones and the other collections too, but I love that design.
Okay, so we've showed you pumpkin spice, lupine, palm trees, and waterfalls. So there's one line left. It is not a mini collection. Those that we just showed you are all mini collections. And then this, and how many bolts did you tell me were in this one?
I believe 21.
Like 21 bolts. This is the 4th of July collection. And do you want to talk about Macaw first before, since that is on here? Or
So if you follow Quiltworx, you probably have seen that Judy Niemeyer is doing a quilt along in November and December on YouTube. If you haven't seen that, go to their website and check it out. It's right on the front page. She is doing the Queen Macaw and Macaw. So in this Queen Macaw, down here in the corner, they redesigned it in the 4th of July collection. So that's the collection we're going to show you now. But you could follow either one of her quilt-alongs with those.
And if you're going to do the quilt along with her, what was it, 2 classes?
Yeah, each one is 2 classes. I think they're 2 hours apiece.
So obviously you are not going to get this quilt done in that amount of time. You're going to get some great tips from Judy, but what Judy and Judelle both will always tell you is that it's really good to get out to your local quilt shop that has a certified instructor and take an actual class from a certified instructor. Online is a great way to get some different tips. Tips and tricks, and it's always great to see Judy online promoting her patterns and her fabric and her techniques, but that's why she does have the certified instructors. So we have a certified instructor who comes up from Missouri, May Black, and she comes here at least 4 times a year. So if you want to make one of these quilts, or if you want to start this class with Judy online and then you want some hands-on instruction where you can ask questions, you can always take one of May's classes. And we do have a workshop coming up.
So the workshop is scheduled on November 13th and 14th, which is a Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. both days. And you just can bring anything you've been working on that you're having trouble with, anything you want to start working on, one of these patterns, any Quiltworx pattern, and May will help you figure out where you're at and how to get through it.
Now, she is amazing. So with the add-on for the shop, I can comfortably sit 18 people down in the classroom now. And the funny thing about May is she could have 18 people down there working on 18 different Quiltworx patterns, and she can jump from one to the other and let you know what you need to do or help you if you get stuck. She knows these patterns inside and out. And the certified instructors always go for continuing education, so they know all the new patterns as well. Ooh, this is a big collection. Okay, so just a few more in this collection. And again, this one is the 4th of July. It is just a regular collection, not one of the minis that we showed you earlier. This one is fantastic.
Yeah, that's really neat. And they have, I did notice on Quiltworx website as well, they have recolored some of their other patterns that they've had before in these new collections. So if you see anything that you want, we have a lot of patterns in stock and we can help you get your fabrics cut. So just let us know what you need and we're here to help you.
Yeah, so, did we get everything?
I think so. So come see us in November for the Quiltworx workshop.
Yep, you can sign up online, mendedheartsquilting.com. You can call us if you have questions, 515-836-4280, right? I don't want to give out my home phone. So, and as always, we're posting a lot more on Facebook, so we always have something going on, and you will start seeing stuff on YouTube pretty soon. It's been a while, I think, since we've posted anything on YouTube, so.
Now the addition is done, so we're here in our new studio.
Yeah.
So you'll be seeing a lot more of us again.
yeah, so we'll be doing some more lives, and if you check the website over the next few weeks, you will start to find a lot of the classes and retreats that are happening next year. We are doing an in-house sew-along. We've got all kinds of fun things coming up, so we'll be blasting that stuff out to you over the next probably 8 weeks, 6 or 8 weeks. So
Yeah, because then it'll be 2022.
yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, okay. So hopefully, if you're interested in Quiltworx, doing some paper piecing, you want to learn the technique, I always highly, highly recommend that you take a class from a certified instructor. And May does a fantastic job with everybody. Nice group of ladies that come regularly to her classes, because you're always going to pick up something new, some new tip or trick. But if you've tried it and you haven't had luck with it, if you've thought about trying it, or if you it's something that you really like to do and you've done a few, it never ever hurts to come in and take a class, because you never know what you're going to learn. So, and we always have a good time here at classes.
And you'll see me a lot in May's classes. I take them myself just so I can keep learning and keep figuring out new things and making these beautiful quilts.
Yes, you will more than likely see most of my staff at some point in time. They have all taken one of May's classes, so you will see them there, because that way they're learning the techniques. So when May leaves and goes back to Missouri, you don't have to worry about it. If you have questions, you can always come in, and my staff will know how to help you with whichever pattern you were working on. So yeah. Erin's like, what?
Yeah.
What did you say?
Whatever pattern, sure.
Yeah, whatever pattern we figure it out. That's part of being a certified shop, too. So, yes. I think that is it. So we will catch you next time. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, that's it.
All right. See you later.
Bye.